The discourse of the fight against corruption keeps drawing reactions, with religious leaders separately having a common message: walk the talk. President William Ruto's allegations of graft in Parliament and the pushback that the lawmakers have responded with has in itself been frowned upon if it does not lead to solutions and justice. NTV's Yugen Nambeka reports on the message of some church clergy and politicians who are not entirely sold to the commitments made to tackle corruption.
That corruption is a big problem in Kenya is no secret. That it needs to be dealt with is yet another qualifier of the no secret category. Successive governments have been promising to deal with graft, with President William Ruto doing so in recent weeks. But this does not seem to be convincing enough for some.
So ufisadi imekuwa ni doda sugu kwa nchi yetu, na ni wazi kwa sababu ukiangalia jinsi uchumi ulivyo, na kwa sababu ya uchumi ukadorora kwa sababu uporaji wa mali ya umma, watu kadhaa, sisemi ni nani na nani, ni kila mtu aweke kidole hivi agundue tatu za mwelekea. Tuwe wa kweli wa mambo tunayoyasema. Otherwise, we cannot talk water while you're having wine. Hatuwezi. We are ever slipping back. Watu wanarudi hali ile ile.
The conflicting views and stance by the president and parliamentarians has been caught to a national discourse, with some Wiper party leaders saying that blame games between the executive and parliament are meaningless.
Tumemulikwa na idara ambazo zinasema kwamba kuna pesa nyingi ambazo zinatembea na hazijulikani zinatembea kwa njia gani na ziko katika system zetu za finance. That is another way of corruption money coming into the country, and it washes itself and becomes clean money.
Fight of corruption must begin from the top. Mere allegations between the executive and parliament, it's like pigs washing each other with mud, and no solution is given.
The clergy and Makueni leaders were speaking at an event welcoming an auxiliary bishop appointed to assist the ailing Bishop Paul Kariuki at the Wote Diocese. In Nairobi, religious leaders from the Pentecostal Churches Alliance say they support the president's call to fight corruption, but also said more still needs to be done.
Okay, therefore, calls upon our leaders to follow the president's lead and sustain the fight against corruption through deeds and not just words. They should lead by example, by upholding the highest standards of integrity and servant leadership if we are to have an impactful transformation in society.
The leaders also raised concern over rising hooliganism and intolerance within the political circles, urging security agencies to investigate and bring to book those responsible. They warned that the chaos witnessed during the return of DCP party leader Rigathi Gachagua could spiral into lawlessness if not checked. Yugen Nambeka, NTV.